These things are a package deal. Blood pressure, blood fats, weight gain, cholesterol. His cholesterol levels will drop too, as well as macular degeneration and eye problems. Directly for the eyes, make sure that he's on vitamin E, 400 international units a day. Make sure he's eating his colored vegetables with his digestive enzymes, with apple cider vinegar, with lecithin, and with pancreatin. All of those can help him access or help his digestive system access the eye-protecting pigments that are found in reds and blues and greens and yellow vegetables and fruits as well, but mostly vegetables. So eating his veggies with his fat-dissolving nutrients, including choline, by the way. And then the Z-radical can be very helpful, as can all algae and spirulinas and chlorellas. All of these ocean vegetation kinds of foods have pigments in them that help help the eyes metabolize, if you will, or process sunlight a little bit more effectively, especially yellows. And there's also the Vision FX from Longevity. Yellow vegetables, macular degeneration involves the yellow part of the eye. So yellow vegetables, corn and or yellow or orange kinds of vegetables like squash can be very, very helpful. But make sure when you're using these vegetables that you're taking them or using them or eating them with your fat-metabolizing nutrients, especially apple cider vinegar, lecithin, ultimate enzymes from Longevity. You may want to try some pancreatin and the supplement or the nutrient we've been talking about now for the last couple of days, choline, C-H-O-L-I-N-E. And all of that, you know what, Bill? The good news is all of this, if he gets on all those supplements I just talked about, he'll notice results in terms of his blood fats as well as cholesterol and weight, and even his eyes. He'll notice results pretty darn quickly. All right, Bill?
Is that something that the eye problem he has, is that something reverse?
Absolutely.
In other words,
100%. Degeneration of the macula means the cells of the macula are breaking down. Macula cells and eye cells turn over really quickly, probably quicker than any other cells of the body. So, yes, indeed, that is reversible with a good nutritional supplement program, and reversible pretty quickly. It's not going to take a very long time. All right, my man, stay in touch. I'd love to hear how he's doing.
Okay.
Thanks, Bill. Take care, bro, and have a good day. All right, I got a couple more minutes here. Kim in Florida, what's going on? Welcome to the Brightside.
Hello?
Hey, Kim.
Oh, thanks, Ben, for your wonderful work. And please let us know if you ever come to Orlando. We're waiting.
Okay, we'll do. Hopefully soon.
Okay, great. Quickly, a question about One World Way. We
Yes.
use it, and we're happy with it. But now that it's down from 25 grams of protein to 5, would you take, like, double the amount?
No. I hate to say it because I like Steven, but I wouldn't use it. I mean, I hate to say that. That's unfortunate, but I wouldn't. I'd be using the natural factors. That's the next best one that I found, natural factors. I'm so sorry to say that because I really do like Steven a lot, and he is a conscientious guy. But I just can't say I can't recommend it.
Okay. Well, we bought a big one, so we're going to use it.
Use it up, and then my recommendation anyway, for whatever it's worth, is go with the natural factors until they fix the protein content, because there's too much sugar in there.
I realize it says 17 grams of sugar. However, it's stevia, and when we use stevia as opposed
I don't think stevia counts as sugar. I'm not sure that
that's what I'm saying. So we don't get that awful blood sugar rise when we use this.
I have to see when he has the 17 grams of carbohydrates on there, I don't think he's referring to the stevia. I think he's referring to some other kinds of sugars, but I don't know for a fact because I haven't talked to Stephen about this yet. I just know what most people know from Mike.
Okay. One other thing, quick. If you're using cinnamon, would you only use Ceylon cinnamon as opposed to cinnamon from?
That is the best. Ceylon cinnamon is the best, but no, I wouldn't only use the Ceylon. Use whatever you like, but Ceylon is the best.
Yeah, okay, great. Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much, Kim. And I should give a shout-out to Mike Adams, who's the first guy who broke the story on the One World Way. And Mike Adams is just a tremendous, tremendous resource and health advocate and a great guy on top of everything else. So shout-out to Mike Adams, and kudos to him for Natural News and all the great work that he does. Okay, Truth Raider, what's going on, my man? Welcome to the Brightside, Carl.
Hey, Brightside Ben, good morning to you.
Good morning to you.
Questions. Oh, by the way, I'm really craving. Must be having some serious cravings for choline because I had, over the course of 3 days, I must have had 12 delicious tuna salad sandwiches.
No.
So I must be really craving that particular enzyme or amino acid.
I'm not sure I'm not sure what you're saying there, but go ahead.
Tuna salad sandwiches. I was craving, and I couldn't stop making that.
You're thinking it's the choline. I see what you're saying. You're thinking it's the choline in the tuna that you're craving? Could have been the oil and the fat. That's usually what people crave is the fat.
Okay.
Sure it wasn't the oil?
Well, it was. Anyway, it satisfied whatever I needed, but I just made one sandwich after the other, so I must have had a real deficiency.
There's a new tuna out there. There's a new tuna out that comes in a jar. I don't know if you've seen this, and it's packed in olive oil, and it's got various spices in it, and it is delicious. And tuna is a big problem fish, which is too bad because it's got great nutrients in it. Carl, we only got about a minute. What's going on, my man?
Okay, Nature's Way, the product Nature's Way, is that reputable? And the good recipe for making bone soup.
All right, well,
bone soup.
The Nature's Way, you're talking about the longevity Nature's Way?
No. There's a product called Nature's Way that's pretty good. It's a vitamin C supplement and vitamin B, and it seems to be pretty good, but I just want to get your take to make sure it has good stuff in it. I don't know. I'll have to look it up, and we're flat out of time. Real quick on the bone soup. You take a chicken, organic and hormone-free. That's very, very important because when you're making soup, you're going to get all the toxins that are in the chicken. It's going to come out in the soup, so it's very important that you use a good chicken when you're making your bone soup. Drop it in a pot, top it off with water, bring it to a boil, let it simmer until it has a nice thick soupy consistency. It should take 8 to 12 hours. The meat will come off the bones. Make sure you put a little apple cider vinegar in there to help dissolve some of that cartilage. When the soup is almost ready to go, throw in some veggies, throw in some spices, and you're good to go. You can store your bone soup in ice cubes and make instant soup by sticking the ice cubes in a microwave. Make an instant cup of soup. Real easy to do. I hope that helps, Truth Raider. Thanks so much for your call. Thank you for all the love and all the support. I appreciate all you guys. I'm Pharmacist Ben. You've been listening to The Bright Side. We'll be back at you on Monday with more good health information. We'll talk about choline on The Bright Side. Have a great weekend.
Mother's Day is right around the corner. If you haven't ordered Mother's Day flowers yet, visit proflowers.com for an amazing deal. Get 100 gorgeous blooms for Mom with a free glass vase for $19.99. Her flowers are guaranteed to stay fresh and beautiful for at least one full week. The only way to get this incredible deal is to go to proflowers.com/radio right now and enter the code PLOW, P-L-O-W. That's proflowers.com/radio and enter code PLOW, P-L-O-W.
Tired of taking handfuls of vitamin pills? Look and feel super with a great-tasting liquid vitamin and mineral supplement called Passion for Life. This incredible 1-ounce daily drink can lead to better stamina and energy due to faster, more complete absorption. Passion for Life contains 135 all-natural whole food ingredients. It's the best-tasting, most powerful product of its kind on the market. Order now by calling 844-TRY-LIFE or find out much more about Passion for Life by visiting 844-TRYLIFE.com. 844-TRYLIFE.com.
For over 5 years, you've been hearing about the Berkey Guy, so you may know a few things about him. For example, you are well aware of the superior quality and effectiveness of Berkey water filters and accessories. But did you know the Berkeys have had independent lab tests done to prove just how effective they are? It's true, and he can email you the test results. Just visit GoBerkey.com. You may also know that the Berkey Guy has helped tens of thousands of people get better prepared. Now here's something you may not know. GoBerkey.com has amazing specials and deals all the time on a wide variety of survival and preparedness products. Most ready to ship same day. Visit the Berkey Guy at GoBerkey.com and be sure to click the red Products on Sale Now button. You can always call toll-free 877-886-3653. Again, that's 877-886-3653. GoBerkey.com, home of the Berkey Guy.